So I'm gonna be dyeing my hair today because a friend of mine got some bad news and I'm kind of upset about it. So what do when we're sad? We dye our hair. This is Dollar Tree. I've used this brand before, but I've used the pink color, and this is the violet purple. So let's take a look and see what's in here. What I expected was the same tube, like the pink, but purple. It even comes with little, the real cheapy gloves, which I probably won't use, but I'll save those for something else. Because I have nicer quality gloves where like the seams don't rip apart. I hate that when you're dyeing your hair. And the last time I opened one of these packages, this little silver thing was literally the most difficult thing to get off. I bent my fingernail backwards. Good thing they're short right now, because ouch. If I had gels on right now, it wouldn't have bent because the gels make my nails stronger. All right, I need to go get a little tweezer. I'll be right back. Even with the tweezer, it took like a lot of effort and wiggling around for it to come out. Let's take a look at the color here. It was very dark purple. Okay, cool. I don't think I want to go this whole darkness. So I'm gonna put some of this in my little plastic bowl. Maybe I'll do like maybe 1/4 of the tube. That should be enough. And then I'm gonna mix in conditioner, because this stuff is basically conditioner. It's called B Color, semi-permanent. You don't have to add any developer or anything. If I was gonna be real cool about it, I would do a patch test, which is like you take a little piece of your hair, hidden probably if I had any underneath hair, so that you can make sure you're not allergic to anything. I used this brand before, so I'm not doing it. Yeah, use clean hair, wear protective clothing. Yeah, I think we're good. We're fine. We're good. We understand the rules. Okay, first things first, let's brush the hair. Now, there are proper ways that I would suggest anybody else use to dye their hair and to work in sections. But I've only found one clip that's plastic right now. And I think it's like a little known rule. And maybe it's only for bleach and not for like temporary colors like this. But if you use a metal clip, like I have those flat metal ones, to partition your hair, after you put the dye on and you put the metal sometimes interacts with the chemicals in the dye. And I don't want like any stripies happening in my, my hair. So I'm just gonna use that one plastic clip, and I don't have that much hair, so I'm just gonna section it as best as I can without using multiple clips. This is the conditioner I'm gonna be using because it's the one that's open. I'm gonna try to do like a 50-50 split of this goop and the conditioner. So once it's all mixed together, I'll be back. All right, we're all mixed up. That's a very nice purple, if I do say so myself. And I did. I don't know why people say that. I do say so myself. Of course, I just said that. All right, put your gloves on so that you don't stain your hands purple. I'm gonna start with my very blonde ends, and I do not plan on going to my root because obviously it's way too dark up there anyway to make any such difference. But yeah, all right, let's do something like this. Okay, so I'm just gonna let this sit. There's no real time expectation for this because it's a temporary dye, no developer, so it's not like lightening my hair. The only thing that would happen is if, you know, the color will soak in for longer. Sometimes they suggest if you put like a cap on or saran wrap, plastic wrap, and use a light warm hair dryer, it opens the hair follicles up and it lets the color like penetrate more. Let's see what this suggests. Shake to, oh wait, 30 to 35 minutes. So, I mean, I'll probably wait like an hour because I'm gonna go watch a show. And then I'll take a shower and I'll show you when it's wet and then when it's dry. So I just got out of the shower. My hair is soaking wet. I was thinking it when I was putting it on. And also look at my little tufts. I don't have scissors right now to cut him, to cut my little... Anyway, I was thinking when I was putting it on that I might have diluted it a little too much with the other, like the regular conditioner, because this looked like, you know, it just kind of toned the blonde into like this purpley hue, and it's darker right now because it's wet, but I bet you it'll dry more silvery. I mean, it'll have a hint of purple, but not much. And it just took down the rest of the hair. It just kind of eliminated the brassiness, which is what a purple conditioner or shampoo would do to other people with blonde hair. Anyway, I'm gonna chill out for a little while. I might use my blow dryer, but otherwise, I'll see you later when it's dry. So the hair is dry. It is a lot more purple than I thought it was gonna dry. You know, and you could definitely tell the difference. They took out all that brassiness that was in this upper gradient. And like, I knew it was just gonna be purple at the ends, you know. It's nice. I needed the change. You know, I needed to do something, you know, get out of your head and dye your hair. And yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know. What do you think? Plus I only used 50 cents of that hair dye, so I have a whole nother half tube. Probably a little more than a half a tube left. And yeah. All right, well, good night, everybody.